There are those who have consecrations. God tells them, dress simple all your life. Give them a Rolex, they can't wear it, they will sell it and put the money in kingdom or in a business. They must dress simple all their life. God knows what is in their soul, so he gives them that personal consecration so that they can stay with him and they can be usable. There are other people that their challenges is anger, and God gives them a consecration. All your life you will serve. You will never lead, you will serve. Because if you lead, you will destroy yourself and those who follow you. And I've checked you to manage you. I will keep you under somebody. You will fulfill destiny, but that's what you will do. It's not a doctrine. If that man comes and say you must serve all your life, it's wrong. But that's his consecration. It's called personal consecration. A man who is not a spiritual man cannot have a personal consecration. And then when you begin to have personal consecrations, then God begins to give you special consecrations. Special consecrations are alignment requirements that God places on a generation to fulfill generational mandates. So there are certain things that should be done to affect a generation. Nobody's name is written there, but there is a consecration that if you keep, you force your way into it, and because you are the one who kept it, you will become the leading prophet of a nation. That one is a generational mantle, but it will require a special consecration to enter. And so God will move you from generic consecration to personal consecration. As you perfect personal consecration, then he begins to give you special consecration. When God gives you a special consecration, what you will notice is that those who fulfill the mandate that you are fulfilling, when you go and study their lives, you will now discover that everything you are doing is what they did. So the reason John was wearing camel skin was because Elijah wore it. It's a consecration for that mantle. The reason the guy was in the wilderness eating locusts and white honey is because that's how Elijah operated. So for him to fit into that mantle, he needed to carry that consecration. See, there are dimensions that the earth have experienced through certain special ordinations. Those ordinations are still available in the spirit. There can be 10 apostles, but there's an apostle that will become the voice of his generation. For you to become the apostle that will be the voice of your generation, there is a consecration that such apostles keep. They are called special consecration. If you don't meet it, you will never become it. Your personal consecration is enough for you to become an apostle, but an apostle over a generation is a special mandate. Why do you think there are many pastors, but there are certain pastors that look as if they are the father of the Pentecostal churches of Africa, regardless of denomination? Where do you see that honor and weight from? There's a consecration that keeps it. And if you too will enter that level